Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. Let's hop into it, Pisces. We're going to do a whole universal message. Get some energy out here for your highest good. We're going to use these water baby cards. Messages of the sea. Okay? So let's hop right into it, Pisces, and do this energy check. Let's see what the universe wants you to know, what it wants you to be aware of. What is it that Pisces need for their highest good at this time? Okay. So universe, what are the energies for Pisces? Okay. We have believe. May the sea deepen your faith. Okay. You have journey. May you seek adventure. Okay, we're going to get 5 cards. We're going to get them out here. Ooh, that looks like a brain. Your body believes what your mind believes. Your mind creates your reality. Okay? Okay? Resilient. May your soul weather the storms. Okay? You come out on top. You come out on top, Pisces. But you got to get your mind right. Okay? It's your belief system that leads you on a journey to prosperity or destruction. Okay? What other energies do you have for Pisces for their highest good? Messages for Pisces for their highest good. Expansive. Okay? May you connect to the whole. Okay? Don't put yourself in a box. Don't limit yourself. Don't be stuck in one place. Okay? Free yourself. Go there. Face the fear. Feel the fear and do it anyway, right? Last but not least, Pisces, present. May you sense each shiver of the surf, okay? So the universe is asking you to be right here, right now. Don't worry about the past. What happened is done, okay? Only thing that matters is where you at now. How you feel now. Because, right? Okay, what's challenging Pisces here? Allow. May you soften into what is. Okay, so your challenge is being present. You know what I mean? So allow things to take its natural course. Don't try to manipulate a situation or turn it into what you believe or feel it is. You know, take it for what it is and allow things to happen. Allow people to show themselves. Allow it to go down. Okay? What's crossing this energy for Pisces is free. May your soul sing freely. And that's what you want. Okay? You want to be free. You want to feel free. Okay? You're not meant to be trapped. You're not meant to be in a box. You're meant to come in contact with traumas, challenges, face them head on, deal with them, don't avoid them, don't overlook them, and move on from them. That's what you're supposed to do. So you can learn the lessons. Like I said yesterday, take the lesson, leave the pain. Right? You've been dragging the pain. Now it's time to leave the pain and take the lesson. Okay? Free yourself. May your soul sing freely. Be yourself. Okay? So Pisces, this is the energies of what the universe wants you to know for your highest good. Believe. Right? That looks like a brain. That's why I said your body believes what your mind believes. Your reality is created by your thoughts. So may the sea deepen your faith. Okay? You got to trust in your intuition. You got to trust in God, Jesus, the universe, source, Buddha, whatever it is that you believe in, that you know. Okay? You got to trust that. You got to get your mind right, clear it up. Okay? And create the reality that you want and trust that you can have that. Okay? The next card the universe has for you is journey. May you seek adventure. You're not meant to be suffering always. You know, you're not meant to be conformed to one spot or one situation. You know, it's time, like, free yourself. Adventure off out there. See the world. Take it in. Have experiences. Okay? Get out there and find your way. Find your path. Find your purpose. Stop letting these situations halt you, stop you, leave you stagnant or stuck. Resilient. May your soul weather the storms, right? There's going to be traumas. There's going to be things that come up that's not going to be comfortable. There's going to be failures. There's going to be a lot of things that you may not conquer the first time around. A lot of things you're going to encounter that may hurt. A lot of things that may trigger traumas from your past. But you've always had the power to overcome them, and you've always overcome them. And you will continue to overcome them as long as you don't get stuck nowhere. Don't allow nothing or nobody to hold you down. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Right? You are resilient. You can persevere through any obstacle, challenge, or anything that you may be faced with. It's your perspective. It's what you believe you can do. It's where you want to be, where you see yourself, what type of action you're going to take to get there. Right? It's all on you. So no matter what circumstances that are around you in your everyday reality, right? It's going to be up to you to for where you end up. Expansive. Okay, may you connect to the whole. You got to connect to the whole world, the whole you, the whole universe that lives inside of you. You got to know who you are. Okay? First of all, for any of this to be possible, you got to know who you are. You have to. Okay? So expand, but know yourself as a whole as well. But expand and get out there and connect with people. Okay? If the crowd or the peoples or persons that you're around or interacting with, if you've outgrown them, it's time to move past them. Whatever you've outgrown, your behaviors, your thoughts, whatever you got going on inside of you, if you've outgrown it, leave it behind. It's done. Right? Don't be stuck nowhere. Don't let nothing stop you. You've overcome many things in the past. You can overcome whatever you're going through or feeling or thinking right now. Allow yourself to leave behind what no longer serves you and move forward into a whole new world. Right? Experience yourself fully. Present. Okay? May you sense each shiver of the surf. Okay? You have the ability to feel everything around you that's going on right now. Right? It's like, yeah, the surf. It's like the water coming up. And if you're not careful, you either going to ride this wave or this wave going to suck you up. Right? So you got to be present. You got to be focused. There's a lot going on right in front of you. Why is you thinking about the past or got that energy of something that already happened? Look what's going on now. If you're not careful, you're going to drown in it. If you're not present and aware of what's going on around you, it's going to drown you and take you out. Okay? Parts of you are going to be missing because you're not going to know when it happened, where it happened, why it happened, and where did it go. Right? So be right now. Be right now. Be right where you are now. Okay? Your challenge is to allow, right? May you soften into what is. Allow things to flow. Allow things to happen. Allow people to expose themselves. Allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to be happy. Allow yourself to be free. Right? The challenge is for you to let go of shit. Let it go, Pisces. Alright? So let's hop into it, Pisces, to see what else the universe wants you to know. We're going to clarify these cards. Okay? So you got to believe over here. Okay? What is the energy of this card for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know? What do you want Pisces to know? Because I don't want to say believe, because I want you to know, right? So, what does Pisces need to know at this time? And you have the King of Earth. The King of Earth, which is the King of Pentacle. And the cards say prosperous, generous, successful. Okay? So you got to know you got this. You got to know you, even if you're self-taught, because this feels like self-taught, how to get money, how to maintain stability, how to provide for yourself, how to survive this physical realm, right? This is about your finances. This is about how you treat people when you got the finances too. You know what I'm saying? That's something I'm hearing that people need to be careful of. When you up, don't try to put nobody down, right? You gonna be where you see yourself. And some of you guys see yourself very successful, very grounded, very stable. And the King of Pentacles is willing to teach someone. I'm not going to give you what I have, but I can teach you how to get it. So it's structure, it's boundaries. It's not just giving, right? People have to earn and work for things just like you did, right? This King of Pentacles, the King of Earth, he is smart. He is resilient, right? He is structure, right? So he's not going to let nobody take advantage of him, right? So these are the things I think the universe wants you to know. Not believe, know that if you think you the shit, you will be the shit. If you think you can have it, all your heaven on earth, you can have it. If you think you stable and, can provide and make the necessary financial abundance is around that in your world, yeah, that's what you're going to have. And that's what somebody's focused on. Somebody know they about to turn up, blow up, and be successful. Okay? I won't share all of my finances because I just feel like you might got some mooches around, or in the past you've been giving up everything. Like you just too free. It's too easy for you to give for nothing, for free. Right? You give to people expecting nothing in return. And that's generous, but that could also be the very thing that could take you out. Right? So I feel like you put some structure behind that. Okay? You teach people how to get it. You invest into things you could get a return on. Right? You have to be stable. You have to be grounded. Okay? You have to be financially secure. Okay? And on this physical realm, you have to be able to provide for yourself. What else comes with the believe card? Right? I like that energy for it though. I like that King of Earth being there because it lets me know that somebody's mind is in a positive place, that somebody's mind is strong. Okay? The Queen of Earth. Look at that. She's flawless. Look at her. I mean, she's looking like has everything. Right? She's fancy, right? She's top tier, right? She's capable. She's practical, right? She's gracious. She's grateful, okay? So be grateful for what you have. Shine the way you're supposed to shine. Spoil yourself a little bit, right? Support those who support you. Because it looks like you have a strong partner, whether it's a relationship or whether it's the God in you, what you believe, whatever, your ancestors, your angels, you have a support system with you. Someone supports you, okay? So with the Queen of Earth, it's just here letting you know how capable you are of having a strong foundation and a stable life right here in the present moment, right on this earth while you still live. For those of you who may be financially challenged, I feel like with the King and Queen of Earth is that you can be this stable too. It's what you believe. It's how you see yourself. It's where your mind takes you. You can have it all too on a financial side. I can't even get my words out. But on a financial perspective of this, right here on earth, if you're financially challenged, you don't have to be. right? If you get your mind right, if you focus, if you're willing to learn, okay, you can get there. You can live the glamorous life. You can be self-taught, right? You can make the money if that's what you need. It's what you believe, okay? Some of you want a real relationship. You know, king and queen of earth, I can't even get over it. It's like a power couple. Some of you want someone to match your fly, match your energy, you know, as far as relationships. Then we have the nine of earth. so like in your thoughts, I'm telling you, it's all about money right now. It's all about how can I secure myself? How can I be more independent? Okay, how can I be confident? How can I have the life that I want to live? The card says contentment, luxury, and independence, right? Contentment is just really being good with where you at, right? This is financial stability. I'm good with where I'm at. I don't need nobody. Okay, so that's maybe what I'm getting here. Somebody feels like they don't need nobody. In all actuality, you do. You didn't come to this earth to be alone. You weren't meant to be alone. You weren't meant to be conformed. You're meant to experience everything as it is. And it takes financial security on this earth to experience the things maybe you want to experience. To be able to sustain the basic needs of life. Okay? So your independence is important. If you believe, if you know you can stabilize yourself here on earth, so it is. So it is. Your mind gonna create your reality. And if your reality is to get this money right now, then get this money. If you believe you could do it, you know you could do it, it's done already. Right? So long as the mind right, the earth is practical, they're planners, they're patient, they're consistent, they're masters of greatness, depending on where your mind is, how you think, how you move. Okay? They also could be very cold and detached. You know, they also could be the type that think they better than everybody else. These are the things I'm hearing the universe saying be careful of. Because some of you are coming into some big money, so big financial blessings or some form of something that can maybe set you up, okay, for life. Okay, I see a lot of potential, a lot of financial security here. And some people get the money and they change and they switch up and they think they better than others. And they, treat people different. Be careful of that. All right? Journey. Maybe you seek adventure. You know? Maybe it's time to travel. Once you get secure. Maybe it's time to see the world. Okay? Oh, all three of them came together here. Journey, first card you have is the Ace of Fire. The Ace of Fire is the card says opportunity, creativity, and action. It's you want to come up out of whatever you in. You have to be able to break through the challenges. Okay? You have to see opportunities and take them. You know? You have to be creative. You have to create the life that you want. And you're guided. Okay? The next card you have is the Wise Counselor. Okay? This is the Hierophant. Belonging, learning, tradition. Okay? How you ever gonna learn anything if you don't experience anything? How you ever gonna learn anything if you're in a box or if you're stuck in this setting or if you don't want to move forward? right? The 5 represents change. It represents adventure. Okay, you got to come up out of the box. You got to experience something here. Okay, you have to create or find where you belong in this world. Okay, you can't be stuck in this situation because you got into this. Okay, you face it. You move on. Like something about moving on, travel, adventure, getting out there, learning. Finding where you belong, giving yourself a chance to create what the life you want to have. You got to take action on it. You can't just think about something and not put action into it. So this Hierophant is highly intelligent, highly spiritual, highly connected, not alone. Okay? So opportunities come, it's up to you to take those opportunities, to move around how you need to move around, to learn as much as you can, to meet many as people as you can, right? To enjoy the journey. Last but not least, the 3 of Fire, right? Which is the 3 of Wands. And that's about goals, expansion, and your vision, right? It's about getting out there. Wherever you at, whatever setting you in, it's dry right there, right? If you stay here, this is what you'll have. Your life isn't going to get better until you get out there, move around. You never know what you may run into. You have to create the reality. And some of you just need a new environment. Some of you have to feel the fear and do it anyway and trust that you can become in this solid, stable, financially secure energy here on earth. It's your belief system. It's your thoughts. Your thoughts create your reality. And if you want to be a boss ass bitch or that person, right, then you have to put yourself there. Okay? You got the same 24 hours everybody else do. Whatever you do with that time, it's going to be on you. You've faced challenges before. You either going to let them take you out or you going to overcome them. So you're resilient. In the heart of it, may your soul weather the storm. You can get lost in that storm or you can come out clean on the other side. The choice is yours. Right? Universe is asking you to overcome this stuff, man. Don't let it beat you down. Don't stay there too long. And you have the 6 of Water. And this card says memories, childhood, nostalgia. Okay? And the 6 of Cups is also about happiness. It's about joy. It's about freedom. You know, light, not a lot of pressure, not very experienced, you know, young and at heart, you know, like the childlike energy. You have to go along the journey. You have to have these experiences, right? Don't delay your experiences. Don't delay what's going to happen to you by hiding out or not being active with other people, being closed off and secluded. You know, no, open up and expand, experience the experiences, right? Six of Cups speaks of the past. And a lot of you are holding on to that. But hold on to the joy of it, right? Somebody's thinking back when I was young and free. When life didn't beat me down so bad. When I didn't have so much trauma. Right? That's because you hold on to it. Take the lesson and leave the pain. It's time to be happy now. Okay? So you got to overcome something from your past, maybe your childhood. Something's been weighing on you and you got to let it go. You got to release it so you can experience the joy. Stop holding on to the trauma. Okay, next card you have is the Empress. And this card says creation, abundance, and action. You got to take action on what you want to create, and then you'll get the abundance, right? You got to learn how to let go of certain things and stop trying to control everything. I mean, you only one person. You can't do everything, right? But you can care for yourself. You can care for your family. You can care for what you love, not control it. One day, if it's babies, if it's children, they grow up. Kids grow up. This is what I tell everybody. Kids grow the fuck up. And one day you'll have to let that go too. So, learn how to release and open up and expand and move forward and move on and stop being stuck. You only get stuck when you try to control everything, when you got all that pressure on you, carrying all the weight of everybody else. Let that shit go. Overcome it. Okay? Because you need to expand. You need to grow. You need to open up. You're supposed to be doing something else. And this is the universe's way of trying to show you to get out there. Put yourself out there. Just do it. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Okay? What else come with this resilient card? That resilient card just lets me know you capable of all of this. Look at that. And it's the Six of Fire. It's the Six of Fire. Success, recognition, self-esteem. You overcame all the chaos, the drama. Look, the Ace of Wands. Look at your Ace of Wands. Right. You overcame it. You won. Right? You got to see it in yourself. See, the energies around you know how resilient you are, how bright you are, how capable you are, how creative you are, how things fall in line for you, how you fortunate, right? But you got to see that for yourself. You got to boost your self-esteem. You got to recognize what you're capable of within yourself. You don't need an audience or somebody to tell you that you're great. You have to know you're great already. You got to know you're winning already. You are. Right? So this Six of Fire, I feel like, overcome the confidence issues or the self-esteem issues that some of you may be having within yourself. That's what could be stopping you from being great. If it's something about yourself you don't like, or you fix it, work on it, accept it, look at it, face it, conquer it, fix it. Got to put in the work. Nothing worth having comes easy all the time. Okay? So, fight through it. You're going to beat it. You already did. Right? Like expansive, right? May you connect to the whole you, the whole world you want to create. Got to open up to it. Page of Water. Card says sensitive, open-hearted, and intuitive. You're a good person. Don't let nobody or no trauma or no pain stop you from having that beautiful heart. Keep loving, have boundaries, be emotionally balanced, but overall, continue to be a good person, okay? And remember that your emotions are sensitive, so you also have to protect them, Don't close off your heart, okay? Keep it open, keep expanding, keep living, keep growing. The Nine of Fire. Protection, preparedness, and resilience. Right? You overcome. Yeah, you've been wounded. Yeah, you've been hurt. Yeah, there's been trauma. Right? And it's like now you are prepared to move on. Right? Now that you have experience. Now your journey is just now beginning for real. Now you about to step into the big dog league. Right? And you're protected. You're guided. Continue to be a good person no matter how hard people, energies, life, whatever has tried to tear you down. They can't stop you. They can't stop you. I feel like that Lil Wayne. I hear Lil Wayne, they can't stop me. Right? They can't stop you, Pisces, for real. Only person that can stop you is you, because the 9 speaks of self, right? The only person can stop you from opening up, creating the life you want is you. The only thing that can stop you from being financially secure is you, right? It's all in the mind. So open up and keep going. Keep going, Pisces. Experience the whole. Experience this life as a whole. Keep going. Don't never give up. Then you have the release, right? The Tower, the endings, transformation, the freedom. You gotta grow and let go. Some things can come, some things can't. When you outgrow certain things, people, places, things, you have to learn how to let it go. You got to continuously rise above everything you've conquered if it no longer suits you or fits you, right? So in order to expand and open up, it's gonna require some change, right? It's gonna require some endings. You can't handle it all. You can't do it all. You gotta learn to let go. If you accumulated an issue, a problem, or whatever, and you conquered it, or is weighing you down, or is no longer suitable for you, you gotta learn how to let it go. No, it's like everything you connect to, you never let it go. You hold on to it forever. No, you gotta learn to release. So you can expand, so you can rise, so you can be free. Only thing is stopping you is you. It may be a hard pill to swallow. Some things may be hard to let go, but it's a choice. You can hold it and stay here, or you can let it go and change and be free and see what else the world has for you. See what else you could create. See how far you could go. Life doesn't stop because you conquered one thing or mastered one thing. It's a whole lot. You got a whole lifetime of things you'll never stop learning. You'll never stop growing. Change will never stop. All you could be is better and better and better and better. Or you could choose to be worse. Or you could choose to stay right here where your comfort level at. But the universe is saying somebody got the potential to have their heaven on earth, right? To be free, to feel free, okay? But you got to stay in the present moment. And that card says, you sense each shiver of the surf, right? So you know what's going on around you. What is the universe talking about with this? Because I get that you know what's going on around you. You see everything. Nothing really gets past you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And this says luck, progress, and change. More luck, more abundance, more progress. Okay, so the more you in the present, right, the more you enjoy the moments right now, you be right now, the more you can gain, the better life is, right? The more you see, the more progress you'll have, the more people will assist. You got to be right here, right now. Can't let nothing keep holding you down that already happened, that's already done, that's already over. Take the lessons, leave the pain. I don't know why it's like drilled. I'm like drilling it in somebody, because I can't stop saying it. I don't know what that is for you guys, but somebody got to be told over and over and over again the same shit. Maybe like repetitive. Got to keep telling you so you'll get it, so it'll click in. Take the lesson, leave the pain. You've outgrown something, and you still holding on to the pain. You got to release it, so you can change, so you could grow, so you can expand, so you can get on the right path, so the good things can start coming in. Because it's something you carrying with you that you can't have on this journey. Okay? The Queen of Air. The card says brilliant, experienced, and harmonious. right? She's experienced. She's brilliant. Your intelligence came with, like, your smartness, whatever it is, it came with experience. You had to go through things to learn the things, and now you such a fucking powerhouse. And what do you believe of yourself? What do you know of yourself? How do you know yourself? You got the power. You got to know how to cut things off that no longer serve you, to have great things, to get this wheel rolling, right? You got to learn how to cut off things that's not serving you. You've outgrown half the shit you holding on to. You got so much experience, right, of all sorts of different things, because you got the lessons. You know it now, right? So it's like you got to cut it off in order to get the good things. You got to let go of the pain, man. You do. Right? The Queen of Swords, for real, she cold and detached. She's not wearing her heart on her sleeve. Right? She don't mind speaking her mind. Right? So, be present. Say what you need to say right now. Right? That's the best thing to do. Know how to let it go quickly. The Hermit. The number 9, it's about you, okay? This is an introspection, the card says. Self-discovery and mentorship. You've already been guided. You've already reached the top. Now it's time to come out of that box. It's time to rise. You've learned. You've seeked it out. Right? Now you got to just find your way towards your destiny, towards self-discovery. Right? You got to know who you are. Right? You're being guided somewhere. I feel like some of you already have the experience. Now it's time for you to get your fortune. Now it's time for the return. Now it's time for you to experience the good part of life. Right? When you learn how to let go, you're going to experience the good part of life. Your challenges is to allow it to happen. May you soften into what is. Right? You've changed. You're a different person. You got to allow yourself to be that person. Okay? You got to allow yourself to let go so you can feel that softer side of life where it ain't got to be so hard. Right? And you get the 6 of air. Right? Relief, hope, moving on. Your challenge is to move on. It's hard for you to let go. Right? It's hard. You've been in your emotions a long, long time. And now it's time to get grounded. It's time to get on land. It's time to build, create, invest, possibly into yourself. But you got to learn how to let go of things outside of you, of things you cannot control. Okay? The High Priestess. Trust in yourself. You got to learn how to open up and trust yourself. Trust what your intuition is telling you. The card says intuition, wisdom, and patience. Okay? And like I said, you got to trust yourself. That's what I'm feeling. The challenge is to learn how to trust yourself and what you feel and move on from the things outside of you or that's not serving you. One more card for Pisces in the challenge, please. One card at a time, please. What else is in the challenge for Pisces? Take what hit the table. And it's the ego, right? The death card. Illusion. Dependency. A materialism. Okay. I don't know if that's the death card or the devil. Hold on, I'm about to see. Yeah, so it's the devil, the ego, right? Kill the attachments, right? You're free. You think you in a cage. You're free. It's an illusion, Pisces. What your mind believes, your body believes. What your mind believes create your reality. So maybe you've been in toxic situations for a long time, right? And your challenge is to free yourself from something you think you trapped in. Right? To not be so dependent on things that you really can't even count on. Not to hold on to things because of fear of what you may lose. Because all you need is in you and within you, right? All you need is literally you, right? So yeah, you gotta kill the ego, kill the dependency. The challenge is to come up out of the illusion. Stop feeling like you're a prisoner or stuck with certain people, places, and situations. To trust in yourself and be able to move on and ground yourself so you can be free. Challenge is to allow yourself to be free. All right? What's crossing all this energy, Pisces, is the awakening, which is the hangman. And the card says pause, perspective, and selflessness. Okay? When you become aware of who you are, when you become aware of the world around you, when you could focus and stay in the present moment, when you could change your perspective of things, right? When you know where you want to be and what you want to have, you can have it, right? You just have to be aware of the power that lives within you. Okay? So this is the energy, Pisces. Let's get a practical self-care oracle to close out the reading. All right. So what does Pisces need to know for their highest good? Okay. Validate your past. You did the best you could. And feel and empathize with your past, not judge it. You did the best you could with certain situations, Pisces. What you couldn't do, you tried, and know that that is enough. Okay? You can empathize with your past. You can feel it, but don't let it hold. Don't let it keep you there. Don't judge it. Don't start beating yourself up about it. Okay? It's done. Did the best you could. So this is the energy. I hope it resonates. Pisces, let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see what chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we can say to ourselves each and every day. Pisces, you have the first chakra, and it's the base chakra, and this one is relevant to instincts. I trust my instincts are correct, and I let my natural intuitive feelings guide me forwards. I will know what I need to do and how to respond with wisdom to situations that come my way. I have an innate desire to be of service in life. As I tap into this feeling, I would know what service I am called to do. I believe in myself. So trust yourself, Pisces. Instincts is the positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead. Hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.